Okay, I'm gonna show you palette 3. It's my favorite, so I don't even know why I haven't done this yet. Blows my mind. So I'm gonna show you what I do. So I use our eye primer, and it's a little, sorry, it is a little bit tinted, but it's not going to, if you want more coverage, if you have like redness or veins that show or something, then you're gonna wanna put concealer on or a base. So I'm gonna use our Victorious cream shadow. Okay, it's a cream, but it dries as a powder. It's matte, super nice. These do not crease, okay? But I still recommend using a primer underneath. So I'm gonna take this like fluffy-ish brush because it's a blending brush. It's gonna put the color on lightly, yeah. And I'm gonna take Determined, just a little bit of it. And so when you put your eyeshadow brush in the eyeshadows, you always wanna tap off the excess so it's not getting all over your face. And I'm just putting this all over also, just because then I have like a nice, like a powdery finish or a softer finish so that these will blend better. I'm also gonna use this same brush actually and do Tickled. And I'm gonna go right above my crease. So I'm gonna keep my eye open and I'm going right here. I have a lot of space here, so I need to create more dimension because I have like small eyelids and a lot of space. So it'll open my eyes up. If you don't have a lot of space here, then you might not even do this step because you won't need to. Okay, so just a little bit there. All right. Then I'm going to take Cheeky, this purple color, and the crease brush. And you don't need a lot. These are really pigmented, so you don't need to like scrape them in here. I'm like just tapping it, and then I'm tapping the excess off because you don't want to put on just a ton at first and try to blend it. That's going to be too hard. So when you do your crease, you want to tip your head back so it like stretches out your eye, you know, and hold your brush on the end and just go lightly, let the brush do the work. You know what I was gonna say. Oh, and I kind of go in circular motions. So I'm going in, I'm not going where my like skin creases. I'm going in the actual crease where there's like that hollow spot. You can feel it. Like you can feel your brow bone, it's right under there. So that's where your crease is, and that's where you wanna go. So I do that, and I just go about halfway. I don't go all the way. Then I will kind of bring it down a little bit here, and also come down there, and I can add a little more if I want to. I will. I also did this color, the Irate, this black color, but I did it pretty lightly. I just like to always have a little bit more dimension on the outside, so I'm like just tapping it lightly. And make sure you tap this one for sure off so that the black doesn't go all over your face. All right, so then I just put this one, like I do a small V. So I just go right here on the edge and go up a little bit into my crease on the very outside, okay? And then also bring it down. Okay, a little more. All right, then my favorite color. Then I took Ecstatic. And I always like this one wet on my lid. So yes, if you want to make these more vibrant, then you get your brush wet. And I didn't have any rose water here or water, regular water. So I just flicked my hand, my finger, and got it wet. Okay, it works. Okay, which side did I do? All right, so then we'll take a little of that, and here, then you put that on your lid, and you want to go, you know, all the way up to your crease. Remember that skin crease isn't really your crease, so I go above it a little bit. If I just did where my skin crease is, I would just have like a little strip here. So going all the way like up into the crease makes my eyelid look bigger, makes my eyes look bigger. You can see more of the eyeshadow. You don't want to go crazy though and go like all the way up, but yeah, don't be scared. And notice how I'm patting this on. I pat the eyelid color on. Oh, I didn't say before, that was my liner shader brush, this part of it. I always use this one for my lid, I love it. Next is the deluxe brush. So far I've used, this is my 4th brush that I've used. So, brushes are important. Each brush does something different. If I tried to use the same brush, it wouldn't look like this. Everything would just kind of all look the same because it's doing the same thing, and yeah. Anyways, you get it, right? Okay. Deluxe brush. Smitten. So I'm just gonna do this. You wanna do the lightest color as a highlighter right under your brow bone. Catch the light, makes your eyes look more lifted. And then I like to put it like kind of on the inside here to open my eyes up. Then after that, I mean, is when you can fix things up. So like, obviously they're uneven, so I'm gonna add a little bit more cheeky, the purpley one, just like a tiny bit. I like to add a little bit more of the pink tickled, okay. And put that right above where I did that purple, because then it kind of blends too. I'll just touch this back up again. Then I'll take my deluxe brush. I will just wipe it off because I don't have an extra one. And you can take that and kind of blend some stuff out too. I should have done this first and then, or no, I don't know. We'll see. No, that worked. So you want to make sure you blend. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyeliner and mascara, and I'll show you the final look. Okay, so I got my eyeliner on, my lashes, my liquid lipstick. So I did the black in Perfect Precision eye pencil, 3D mascara, and Sentimental liquid lipstick. I did forget one other thing while I was putting my lashes on. I forgot to take this Smitten, and I just do a little bit. It's just a little thing, but it can make a little bit of a difference here. And highlight right here, right on the corner of your eye. Just make that pop a little more, okay? Done. Okay, so final look, my favorite palette. As a recap, we did the primer, we did the Victorious cream shadow all over the eye, and then I took then I took Determined all over, then Tickled above my crease, then Cheeky in the crease and kind of down a little bit and under my eye. Irate in just the outside corner, Smitten to highlight above on my brow bone and here, and Ecstatic wet on the lid. I think that's it. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. Okay, bye. Have a great day. Bye.